Okay, Aries, you are first. This is going to be your January 2024 reading, and we're going to do some year-long stuff also. You're the first. You're my experiment. We're going to see how this rolls, and we're going to keep it going. It's going to be a little bit of a longer reading, so please don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe. Comments and utterances of discontent will be met with love and humor. Doing your tarot, doing your astrology, doing your shadow work, and I'm going to do some of the Thoth deck, if you know this deck. And like I said, we're hitting January 2024, and we're doing the whole entire year. Now, it's not going to be a year. I'm not going to do every month as heavy as I do January, but we are going to go over a whole bunch of stuff to give you a good overview. If you want to talk to me, please, please, please. My phone number is right down below, 484-634-0435. I love hearing from you guys. Just text me. Just text me and say, hey, my name is so-and-so. I saw you on YouTube. You're amazing. Let's have a reading, and I will hook you up, and we'll get that going. So let's see, Aries, what 2024 has in store for you. This first part is going to be January. I'm going to announce when we go into the year stuff so you don't get confused. Let's see. Okay. January, you're going to be killing it. You're going to be killing a lot of happiness, a lot of happiness, a lot of happiness. Money being offered to you. Money also going out. That's okay. So first half, we're going to say like October, November, December, there was some mixed stuff going on with your love life, maybe even your housing or work situation. There were some things that were up in the air. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I really wouldn't worry about it too much. You know, it's in the past, but it just shows that there was a little bit of upheaval or things you were unsure about. Now, January, which is important, it says you're going to be killing it. It literally, this card, normally, this King of Swords, if he's right side up, which is he's in reverse right now. If he's right side up, that's a card of like holding your position, waiting, something you've been waiting for, just chilling out, waiting for everything to come to pass, things not moving forward. But he's in reverse here, which means now is the time to strike. Your foundation is one of absolute happiness. This, again, this is a reverse card, but this is a card you want in reverse. So it's actually in this position. This is a card you want in reverse because when it's upright, it's extreme misery, it's sadness. It's like, oh God, really this again, crying, fear, doubt, all sorts of bad stuff. But it being in reverse is excellent because it means you got through a tough period. It's also a 9 card, which means you have now completed this cycle. There was something going on in 2023 that was not for your best. It was really like painful, hard to go through. 2024 already looks to be a lot brighter. Now, on your crown, you do have the 5 of coins. So this is instead of being a beggar, instead of begging for things. Now, these things could be emotional. They could be financial. They could be all sorts of stuff. Instead of begging for stuff, you're going to be the one in the driver's seat. You're going to be the one calling the shots. And this can be personal or professional. You're going to be the one giving things out. You're going to be the one that is whole and solvent and ready to make big moves and big changes. And this looks to be a lot financially. Now, the 5 of coins is an interpersonal card. It is a card where you kind of do interact with other people and there is an emotionality to it, but it also is a financial card. It also does show like finances going forward. So I'm going to read this both ways. You Aries, you know what applies to you. Take what applies to you and leave the rest. Don't forget Aries is just your sun sign. You have a moon sign and a rising sign also. You can just Google that when you're done watching this. Don't go now. But when you're done watching this, you put in your birth date and put in calculate rising and moon sign, and that will give you, come back and then watch all those videos because they will all pertain to you in one way or another. But Aries, your sun sign, everything is looking like you're ready to go kick butt and move forward. If you want to talk about something extremely personal, if you want to talk about, hey, I have this person in my life, hey, I have this boss, hey, I have this money situation going on, right down below, call me. Okay, no, don't call me. Text me. I will get right back to you, and we will do a personalized reading. We'll go over health, wealth, love, and happiness, anything you need. And don't forget, I also have spell work available. I have so much stuff available. I have 3,700 5-star reviews on Etsy alone. I'm adding stuff every single week. Actually, I just put up the last of the Christmas nails. So, because I'm filming this in December, you're going to see, it's obviously going to be put up in December, but it's for January. I just put on my winter nails for all that. So there's so much cool stuff. There's magical stuff, mystical stuff, products, spells, consultations. Get over there. I have over 100 product listings. It's a really beautiful store. Links are down below or text me. Now, going forward, February, March, right now, as of right now, not the best. There's some stuff going on, but don't forget, we got some stuff to go through before you get there. These can change. This is a snapshot in time. This is like you just take a picture of it. You make different decisions. You have different energies. You have other things going on. Things will change and things will get different. Oh, just know that. But it is, you do have some rough stuff coming up in spring. So really set January. Let January be the tone for what's coming up for you. Okay. I am going to move into your Astro Dice. These are available in my store. We're just doing January right now. We're going to get into February, March, all that in a second. These are available in my store. They come in a beautiful kit. You want to check these out. I'm telling you, there's links down below. And of course, I need my cheat sheet. This comes with the kit. You get these, you get a carrying case, you get Psychic Vision oil, and you get this cheat sheet that tells you what everything's going on with your Astro Dice. So let's just see for January. Again, this is January only, Taurus in 10th house, which is very good. Okay. And then we have Saturn here. So 10th house is all about, it's career, it's ambition, it's moving forward, it's hitting goals, hitting milestones. January is going to be very big for you for that. It's going to be very good. Taurus is I'm sorry. I said Taurus. I'm sorry. It's Aries. It's your own sign. How did I mess that up? It's Aries. I really got to get these bifocals. Just tell me to get them. Okay. I'm going to get them. Aries, it is things that are going to come to pass because of activity. It's going to be a very, very big month for you. I think your career, your finance, and work sector is going to be there's going to be a lot of pins moving around. Just go with it. Really, really, really embrace it, because this Saturn card or the Saturn planet is all about responsibility. It's all about things literally falling into a framework, or falling into place how they should be, an organization. Things that were chaotic in December are going to slowly filter into a really beautiful organization for you. And this is all around career, finances, things like that. So please know that. If you do have love situation going on, that's fine, because you also have a money situation going on. Everybody that calls me, which you need to call me down below, text me, get a hold of me. I have phone and text readings, just so you know. But everybody that I talk to, they ask two big questions. What's going on with my love life? What's going on with my money? Okay. Very rarely, 1 out of 10 phone calls, somebody will say, what's going on with my health? So all of us, the human condition is we want love, we want money. It just is what it is. Don't be ashamed of it. Know that you're going to have this love life situation going on. You're going to have this strength that's going to come in for your partnerships and things like that. But your career is going to take center stage in January. Let's move into these are your Moon Witch cards. I use these for like shadow work. If you know what shadow work is, if you don't, check it out. Or I can always help you with that, because once we know our shadow, we really can, we're not bullshitting ourselves. We really know our best and worst traits and the stuff that we need to work on. So this is something, shadow work is something you definitely need to check out. I can help you with that. We can go on a shadow work journey for you. Some people call it the dark femininity. That's also wonderful. It's not dark. It's not bad. It's just, you are a whole complete thing. You're not just love and light. You're also other stuff too. And it makes a whole complete you. So let's see your theme for January. Spells and rituals. Hey, Aries, if you need spells and rituals, I'm your girl. Come over. I will do them. I have a private altar. I have a whole entire room that is just dedicated to this. I have I actually had a client the other day tell me that they were having issues with, they couldn't get the supplies, like candles and herbs. I got you covered. If you need any herbs, supplies, candles, anything, get your butt over to my store, or right down below, text me. I have everything. I have been doing this for 450,000 years. I got it. Trust me, I got it, and we will work out a deal, and I will hook you up. So, spells and rituals. Bring magic and self-care together. Yeah, this is a time for you. If you're having some kind of relationship issue, do not forget to take care of yourself. That is like super huge. And that doesn't just mean, I take a bubble bath. Really look at what you need deep down inside. Do you need food? Do you need to work out? Do you need alone time? Do you need to sleep? Do you need to read more? Do you need a hobby? Really look at what you need. Not just like that bullshit, like, I do a skincare routine and that's my quiet time. That might not do it for you. You might need something. You're an Aries. You need movement. You need to work out. Aries are warriors. They need something aggressive to take their energy out on. You're a fire sign. You're the baby fire sign, which means you have extra energy and you don't always know what to do with it. So working out is excellent for you. Don't forget to bring that back in. I know January is a time where everybody's like, I'm going to get back in the gym. But, for you, it might be the thing you need to do. I'm just going to go right on top of this, and we're just going to hit it, and we're going to talk about February, March, April, May, June, July. Let's see what's going on with that. We're going to pull a couple cards for each. I don't know if we're going to pull one or we're going to pull 5. Who knows? Let's see. Let's see what's going on for. I'm just going to give you your themes for each month. Okay. So let's do February. Let's pull a card for February. People coming back in. People coming back in. There is a reconciliation. That is what that card is all about. People coming back in. If you are having a relationship issue, that person's going to come back in February. If you're having a boss that's being a dick to you, just let it go for a couple weeks. He'll be nice to you in February. People are going to come moths to the flame to you in February. Just know that things are going to really start working out. This is a second reconciliation card. That's for March. If you can get through these two cards where if you can get through the emotional turmoil that you're going to go through end of January into February, just know February, March, they're going to come back to you. Do you ever have somebody talk shit on you, or you have somebody lie about you, or you have like a boss be mean to you, and then like a couple weeks later, they were like, oh yeah, you were right. That's going to be your February and March. Okay. Let's see. April, you're going to probably, from these people coming back to you and saying, yeah, you were right, you're going to be a little hermit. You're going to be a little bit on your own. You're going to be feeling very good about yourself. This may be a good time if you're going back to school. This might be a good time to sit and read. If you're a reader, a lot of Aries are readers. They like to spend a lot of time in reading or getting information. April will be a very good month for that. If you're going to start school, you're going to start a class, you're going to start yoga, whatever. April is going to be your month for that. It's going to be a little bit more of a solitary month, but it's a solitary month because you're choosing it, not because you're alone. Okay. Please know that. May, you're going to spend money. You're going to spend money. Just so you know, you're going to spend money. It shows money going out, and this might be money because of another person. It could be one of your kids needs, braces. It could be you need a new car. It could be something like that. So May, if you get your income tax, I would hold on to it. Unless you want to spend it at Moma Delia's, that's fine. I will happily help you spend that. But it says May, there's going to be money going out, not for, how do I say this? Not for a fun thing. It's not going to be like, oh, I'm getting a plastic surgery, or, oh, I'm getting, I'm going on a cruise. It's going to be for something that's either for somebody else, or it's going to be something that's needed. So just know that for May, that's coming up. Okay. June, travel. If you get a chance to go on a vacation, if somebody's like, hey, come over to my house for the weekend, it's a beach house, go, because it's going to be like a mansion. This is a get out and move, go do things, go travel, go see things, go explore. That's going to be your month, June, all about it. Start making the plans now. It'll be so much cheaper. July, you're going to have a renaissance. You're going to have a start over. Now, there was some stuff that happened last year in July. I think that was probably really tough on you. You probably was handling some things that were heavy, big time, stuff that you were like, why is this happening to me? Why can't things be different? This June, it's going to be a full 1-year cycle, and you're going to feel like a whole new person, and you get to start over. You get to decide who you're going to be for the second half of 2024. This is like a manifestation time too. Okay, July. Do we do July? Wait, hold on. I get June or July. This was July, right? Yeah, this was July. August. God damn, if my head wasn't screwed on, I would lose it. Okay, August, you're going to be balancing finances. This may be a time of a new job, or it may be a rebudget time. Nothing good or bad here, just a rebalancing. Money's going to come in, money's going to go out. You're going to start changing stuff. You might cancel a bunch of subscriptions. You might be like, I never watch Netflix. I don't need this Xbox thing. I don't need blah, 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 blah. You might get a new phone plan. This is going to be a time, look at your finances, balance things. You could refinance your house. You could refinance your car. Something like that. You could pay off your credit cards. This is going to be a good financial month for you, and you're going to take the bull by the horns. September, money going out. Again, this is a good money going out. That other one was like for not fun stuff, like refrigerators breaking. September is going to be money going out. You're going to be in control. This could even be money going out for something you have been wanting for a long time. That could be the luxury car you've wanted. That could be the new bedroom set with all the accoutrements and the new bedding and everything. This is something that this is going to be a little more fun. This isn't going to be like scary. It's going to be, I get this new thing and this is for me and this is fabulous. Okay. Let's see. October. October is going to be a very peaceful month. If you have family infighting, if you have friends that are drama, October, either don't hang out with them or just tell them to shut the fuck up, okay? It's going to be your month of peace. And this could even be if you had a friendship that was rocky or possibly a relationship. This is more friendship though. Family relationship, friendship that was rocky. This would be a good time to bring stuff back in, to bring people back in, or to kind of bury the hatchet. Not in their back, not in their head, but, bring it back in and just kind of be like, what were we even fighting about? There's no reason for it. Really good harvesting time of good emotions. November, saving money, having an excess of money in November. Excellent. That's a wonderful thing. We always love that, especially because we're getting ready for the holidays. But this is November 2024. So you're all prepared. You're going to be squared away. You're probably going to be that person that had all the Christmas presents bought and wrapped by September. That's going to be you. November is going to be, you're going to feel very on top of the world, like you have it together. And then December shows work, but it's work that you're going to be very happy about. It's work that you're going to feel fulfilled by. So if you're having like a job situation right now, or you're having, I work really hard and I don't get appreciated, that could even be in the household. That doesn't have to be like you have to leave to go do that. That could be a work from home, or if you are a stay-at-home parent, that's that situation. That is the hardest job in the world. I really believe that. So it's something that you can really put your back into, really be excited about. It's a wonderful thing to have this work situation that you're going to fall into, and you're going to be very happy. You're going to be grateful for it. You're going to be like, wow, this is where I wanted to be a year ago. So Aries, it looks like you actually have, I'm sorry. I have these other cards. That I didn't pull. These are the Thoth deck. These are the Aleister Crowley cards. I'm going to shuffle these real quick, and we're going to talk about some of your themes, some challenges, some good things, some things you got to look forward to in the whole 2024. So let's just look at these. Let's see what winter's about. Let's go by season. What do you think? Should we start with spring? Yeah, because you're in Aries. Let's start with spring. Shit, yeah. Okay, let's do these, and then I'm going to have to sign off here. But it'll give you a good idea. These are big cards. I got little hands. Let's see what spring is all about. Interference. Okay, so there's going to be careful. Be careful of people stabbing you in the back. Be careful of gossip. Be careful of getting in your own way. Okay, sometimes we watch too much TV, we eat too much, we indulge too much as a distraction away from our emotions. So interference is something you have to be mindful of. I'm not saying it's going to be happening. I'm not going to say something horrible is going to happen. Just something to be mindful of in spring of 2024. Summer of 2024. And I think if we're watching witchy stuff and astrology stuff, when spring starts. Okay, when summer starts, solstice, all those good things. Okay, so let's go by those dates. Let's go by that. Summer, lust. Ooh, lust. Like, look at that sexy lady riding a line. Like, hello. So summer, it's going to be hot. It's going to be sultry. You may have a little, something on the side. You might have a little something in the front. I don't know. Something underneath. Who knows? But it's going to just lust. Be your sexy self. Do not be afraid to let that fire burn bright inside of you, and just go for it. Anything that is like sensual. And that could be like eating at a fabulous restaurant. It could be getting velvet curtains. It doesn't have to be necessarily like, sex. It can be sexy things. You can get some sexy shoes. Just let that Venus energy, that conspicuous consumption, that kind of like, rule your summer. Okay. Fall. And we're going to define fall. Here's the thing. Fall September 21st, right? I don't know. I'm from the East Coast. I'm from the Northeast. So I always think of fall as like when school starts, which is like September. So call it what you will. Kind of ironic because the Hierophant's the Pope, the Papa, is all about learning, and a lot of inspirational learning, spiritual learning, internal learning, self-guided, self-care learning. So this will be a good time to do that. That's a theme. It's just another bit of information I can give you of things to focus on, out and above what is going on with you or any problems you might have. So learning, going back to school. Kind of ironic that in September we do that. Read self-help books, learn about yourself, learn a language, learn something that you've wanted to learn for a while. A lot of introspection in this time period. And winter of 2024. Oh, ironic we have the goat, because Capricorn, right? Capricorn, starts December 21st. So we got Capricorn here, who is the devil, but just know the devil is not necessarily a bad thing. The devil is, in the traditional tarot deck, I can pull it out here, the devil shows that the lovers are no longer tied to the plinth. It can be a freedom. It can be a freedom. It can also be watch out for influences. Watch out for friends that want to pull you away, want to distract you, want to get you drunk, want to, not focus on life. So this can be a fun card because the devil is, bacchanal. It is drinking and merriment and festivities and sex, drugs, and rock and roll and all that good stuff, which December 21st traditionally has been in a lot of different religions, which is the day of Capricorn, which is when this is. Or it can take you down a bad road. So just kind of be mindful of that. Keep a good balance, but you're an Aries, so you always do. So thank you for staying with me through all these cards, all this astrology, everything. I hope this gave you a really good overview of 2024 and January. Let me know in the comments down below. I love hearing from you guys. Please use that phone number. Please, please, please. Please text me. I love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe. New stuff coming up. Oh, I have a new thing. Actually, if it wasn't on the other side of the room, I would run and go get it. But I have a new thing on Sundays from now on. Sundays, sign up on all the different social media. You just got to find me. It's MomaDelia, MomaDelia. Sometimes it's MomaDelia 13. If you Google me, I'm the only MoMA, Mom, A, Delia. Find me on the different social medias. Sundays is always going to be announcements. I'm going to announce what's going on. I'm going to announce new stuff coming up that week. I'm going to announce readings, and I'm going to announce sales. You definitely want to be signed up on my social media for that. And there are going to be different social media are going to have pop-up sales. You want to check that out. So Aries, I will talk to you soon. I love you so much. Thank you for hanging in there.